boom, bam. So MJ Fishing Fridays starting late because it's MJ, and if we didn't have technical difficulties, it wouldn't be my show for sure.
Yes.
So tonight we got Fish and Stripes and Monster hanging out tonight on a Friday night, proving that once again they don't have lives either.
That's exactly
Nope.
right. That's
Hey,
exactly right.
I was gonna play zombies, but I figured talking to y'all might be a little bit more fun. So
We're walking zombies anyway, so we're good to go. We're all set
Really?
here. Here I am in the East Coast, up here in Massachusetts. We're on MJ Fishing Fridays. Can't believe you invited me again. So excited.
At least this time I didn't have to trick you.
That's right.
I got you. Dude, I got you a couple weekends ago. It was pretty funny. I will say, you were like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. We're live."
sneak attack, man.
Because it was like a Wednesday. It was like a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the rookie? Uh-oh.
You're the
Yeah.
rookie.
Yeah, he is.
Rookie.
Definitely.
Rookie move. It's a rookie move.
You know, all the shit you gave me the first time I did that. Oh,
You
shit.
know.
Damn it. I did it.
We already got people
Dax.
filling into the chat room. We got 5, we got 6, we got 7. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy
Wow.
tonight. We have
You
Lee
guys need help?
Sappington in the house. Hey Lee, how you doing? Marcus Schwarm's here. We got Jack Van Fleet. Fishing
Schwarmy.
Family Network, that would be me.
Oh, my cousin Justin. See, there I have to invite my own family so I have fans. So,
Actually, your show's been rocking, MJ. Last week
Yeah,
we
it
had
has.
like 27 live chat room people, which was
Mhm.
I think
Ed, I invited you several times and you didn't join, so I'm really hurt.
that-
How are your feelings, Ed?
Oh, I can't even add you, Ed. I would add you, but I can't. Oh, wait, can I? Can I?
Okay.
Nope, I don't have the God buttons like MJ does.
Oh,
No.
sweet. If I could only figure out how to work those and mute people when I want to. I just want to bring Frank on to mute him the whole time.
I know, that's what we should do. We should tag team and just mute Frank. It would be perfect. So we got
Oh,
a whole
Jen's
bunch
in
of-
the house.
Oh my goodness, Jennifer's here.
Ooh,
Jen, you
hi.
have to let us know at 9:00 if George Dukas has hit the top 3 this week. We're
Oh,
hoping
he's
for
definitely
the
going to
top
do that,
3.
man.
Well, I hope so. You know, we had such a great push this week, and I've collected inside of direct messages, and a lot of people haven't been sending direct messages, but 47 people have entered through direct message this week, and I've calculated if 25 votes is actually the timed out session. It's between 20 and 30 because I got 30 at one point and 31 at another point. But if 25 votes is the average, then we have over 23,000 votes this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
We have 4 standouts. 4 people stood out above all others. But 23,000 and change, which is,
That's awesome, man.
yeah.
We're going to be
Really,
giving out some gift cards at the end of the week.
yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to announce on LKM Coast to Coast Monday at 8 p.m. And I'd like to invite you there, MJ. I'd like to invite you for Monday. I'm not sure what your work schedule looks like, but
Well, you know, MJ and FX3 Man is on board with everything right now.
I know.
I got another great email today. Everything's been filed with the state. All the stuff is approved. Now we're just waiting on that EIN number, just the paperwork, really, because that's the only formality I got left.
Beautiful.
And the organization's kicking off. Literally had the craziest thing happen Sunday. This was the weirdest way, but so I'm flying out of Orlando going to Texas, and my flight gets delayed till 3 p.m. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to fly in at midnight to Texas, so I'm trying to find a different way. I end up rerouting myself from Orlando to St. Louis to Dallas to San Antonio, and doing that got me in around 6:30, 7 o'clock, whatever. But on the leg from St. Louis to Dallas, I sat next to the general manager for GM Financial. Not a dealership, but this guy is the general manager for the Central America of GM Financial. And
not a bad freaking person to sit next to.
no, not at all, especially when you're starting an organization, you're looking for funding. So we got to talking, and he starts telling me about, and I haven't even mentioned anything about FX3 at all yet. And so we're just talking about being, he's asked me if I'm a veteran, talks about some of my tattoos he can see, and the one on my thigh. But anyway, now so we're sitting there, man, and he starts telling me how he rents a banquet hall out every Thanksgiving, and he feeds the troops that can't go home. Like, he hosts 200 to 300 troops in San Antonio outside of Lackland, and gives them Thanksgiving dinner because he's like, nobody should be without Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. So he does this, and so immediately I was like, oh man, this guy loves veterans, so let me just push it right in there. I'm gonna throw this FX3 in there before he knows it, man. I got my hand in his pants, right? So I was like, look here, guy. I was like, so I started laying it down the FX3, and he just immediately, like on this plane, kind of caught me off guard, gives me a hug. I'm a hugger, I don't mind. But sometimes I like to be prepared for the hug. But I didn't get no subtle warnings, nothing like, hey, coming in for a hug, just bam, in a bear hug. And, I mean, it was awkward, but then it was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I should kiss him on the cheek or something, because I'm like, all right, obviously I'm getting some funding now because, I just got Me Too'd on this freaking plane, right?
I should push.
Yeah. So I didn't know if I should, be aroused, or if he thought it was weird I was aroused. But either way, man, great guy, great, awesome guy. And I got some awesome things going to be happening in the next month. I can't say anything right now, but there are going to be some stellar things happening at MJ Fishing, and you will definitely see GM Financial one more time. I promise.
I like it. I like it.
I love that, man.
Pitching a couple things, man. So also we're looking at I know the boat raffle is a huge thing. We're pushing this.
Yep.
But I got another giveaway, man, that's going to be coming up in January, and you are not going to want to miss this.
In January of 2020?
Yes.
Really? So we got some time to promo it. When are you going to be able to go public with the information so we can start just...
Actually, we're going to start now, and we're going to repower somebody's boat with a new Mercury motor.
Are you kidding me?
Awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Up to a 250 horsepower motor, Mercury Pro XS 2019 motor, and up to. So if you have a smaller boat that can't hold a 250, we will downsize. Yeah. We will downsize, and we will get you something bigger.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
That's the January going thing right now.
MJ. You're making all of these giveaways that we do look very, very small. Like,
got to keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
FX3, man. I want to be that stellar company out there, and I want to push as much as I can.
Yeah, you're doing
well. For veterans, man, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit.
Gotta buy a boat now because I want an engine.
Yes.
Like I'll buy a canoe or something. We can outfit that.
Get you a canoe, man. We'll throw that 250 on the back of a canoe, and you'll do 900 miles an hour across the lake. You'll be fine.
I can picture it now. Okay.
Yeah, right. Nose straight up, 90 degrees.
Hey, I do got an old my grandpa's old John boat.
We can outfit that with a 250. No problem.
Yeah. That would be
0 to
awesome.
200 in like 3 seconds.
No, but all jokes aside, man, we'll
that's amazing.
Whatever the boat's rated for, we'll max it out. So if you're rated for a 50, you're rated for a 50, you're rated for 100, we'll trick it out up to a 250, and everything's going to be installed by Mercury. It'll be warranted, and it'll be a brand new motor.
That is unbelievable. So,
but that's January. We're still
we got some time now. We got some time, but that's your giveaways are like crazy. You're supposed to start off small and work your way up. You're starting up way up.
My bad. I guess I should hold off in January 2021. I'm giving away a city.
I was just gonna say, hey, I want this skyscraper that we're gonna raffle off here.
I decided to buy New England and rename their team.
Speaking of, I got
to do that for tattoo purposes.
Actually, this is. I don't even know what shirt this is. It's one of our champion shirts, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah. What's
yeah,
up?
I don't know. Stupid T-shirt.
Hey, my t-shirt's awesome. Okay.
I love your T-shirt. Do you want this right here, this logo, MJ? Because that's what
I
you're
think.
going to say.
I think it's gonna go on my ass cheek, so I can just sit on Brady all day.
I was going to do the same thing, actually. If your team wins, it's the Chiefs. No. It's the Redskins.
The Redskins, man.
Redskins. All right.
That's what makes this so great that you're gonna have a freaking Redskins tattoo on you. I'm just super excited.
I'm going to be part of some freaking boycott or some movement after that. You know, they're going to change the team name and.
Well, the only thing I'm worried about is after I get this Patriots tattoo on me, do I get deflated or does that come in time?
Yeah, your balls will never quite be the same after you get it on.
Or everywhere I walk, do I get like intercepted or how's that work?
You become the greatest quarterback of all time. Is what happens.
Yep.
Oh man. If Brady ever watches my show,
Yeah, you're not going to be in a party this year. I can tell you. Good stuff.
I'll be that blurred face.
Yeah.
But look at me, man. I'm all fancy drinking out the Jack's Cup tonight, man.
My
So
goodness. Hold on a second. I got to get mine. Hold on.
oh, you didn't.
But yeah, I feel left out. I got this. Actually,
Well, that
this
got
water
quiet
is really good. It did get quiet.
What kind of water is that?
It's C-Force is Chuck Norris's water. It's
No shit.
premium artesian water, and on the back of it, it has like this whole thing. It explains what it is, like how they got it out of its property and all that. And at the very, very end of it says, C-Force isn't just water. It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Like a roundhouse kick of hydration.
It's really good.
I heard that, back in the day, Chuck Norris used to practice karate practice in the Sahara Forest.
Really?
Yeah, but now it's a desert.
But
Actually, his ranch isn't too far from me. It's like about an hour, maybe 2 hours away from me.
All right.
And the C-Force company is like right across the street from it. So I'm like, man, I need to go visit that. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's Chuck Norris, man.
Yeah, Marcus said, Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth away from him.
Oh, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch
Jack
the show
just said that's his mug
time.
tinted with vodka.
I also have a nice jackslores.net mug.
I need to get one.
Jack, you would be correct, my friend.
So what do you want to do tonight? Are we giving away stuff tonight? Because I got a whole bunch of stuff to give away.
Let's do it.
Actually, I have more Cowboy Coffee Chew to give away, and got some stickers to give away for the guy. And yeah, man, I'm all about a giveaway, Sonny. I mean, come on, God.
I know, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. Of course, I didn't. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Oh, jeez.
He isn't.
Well, I can't blame him. It wouldn't be MJ's Fishing Show if we didn't have any of these setbacks. So let's turn over to the chat room, guys. Any questions you guys want to ask?
Yeah, let's the chat room. I can't see it, so you're gonna have to relay here.
All right. Let's see here. Any questions, guys? I mean,
anything at all.
Sometimes I got answers. Sometimes I don't. I've always been told, though, if you can't baffle somebody with knowledge, you baffle them with bullshit. So
yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, it's actually really quiet here because my kids are outside.
Oh, nice.
It would be like a circus right now. Like, seriously, 5 kids running around. It gets wild.
Wow, man, I got 2 of my cousins in the show tonight, so they're definitely, no life on a Friday night. I like it.
Oh, they're hanging out with us.
All right. I'm back. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to give away tonight.
My flag didn't fall, Ed. You're fired.
He's fired. Yeah, he's all done.
Yeah. I invited you twice. You didn't even freaking come, so.
It's his loss.
Because I absolutely love Blake, we're going to give away some Far Out Foods Big Guy Hot Breakfast Sausage Mix. All right?
Ooh, that one is good. I love that one.
Really
breakfast.
Hot breakfast sausage mix. This is really, really good stuff from Far Out Foods. And since she's on with us tonight, we're going to give away that right there. How's that look, Brandy? Is that all right?
That looks awesome. And let me tell you, that seasoning right there is literally out of this world. I have a video coming out in a couple of days. I'm editing one right now from yesterday. So as soon as I'm done with that, I will be putting that very, very special video up.
Absolutely. This is Stripe's own pineapple twist. All right, folks. This is pineapple juice powder, sea salt, coconut palm sugar, lime juice, onion, and cayenne pepper. This is some really good stuff right here. I've tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I've tested it, finger tested it. I can't wait to put it on some fish, though.
Oh, it is so good.
MJ,
That does sound really good.
because I love you, we're giving away a copy of the Mueller Report.
Whoa, whoa.
Right? And
Awesome.
we are giving away a copy of Alan Dershowitz's The Case Against the Democratic House Impeaching Trump.
Whoa.
Oh,
I tell you,
man.
my mother, she went to The View. They went down to New York, and she was an audience member of The View. And they gave these out, and I will probably never read them. So I'm going to actually give them to somebody that will tonight.
Yeah,
Tonight.
don't give me. But also going to throw in some Cowboy Coffee Chew, some Major League Chew, and then the Cowboy Coffee Chew. Going to throw in 2 cans of that. And Jeff, your rod goes out in the morning, man.
It goes.
Got back into town. Going to throw it in a rod sleeve.
Oh,
And
boy.
you lucky bastard.
I
So-
tell you. And because this is a big show tonight for me, I'm excited to be here tonight. We're also going to give away a couple Jack's Lures tonight. Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
All right, we got a rattle trap, nice. It's a square bill crankbait in that kind of color, and then we got that beauty right there. I should take these out,
Nice.
see them a little
Those
bit.
are nice.
Yeah, they are. I'm excited about this. Jack is such a generous guy. He sent us a whole bunch of stuff to give away. So
Oh, he does, man.
Yeah, so-
Jack, that's like I was so excited today. So my wife's like, "Hey, you got a package from FedEx?" And I'm coming in, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And she's like, "I don't know. It says Fragile from Jack's Lures." And I'm like,
What?
I was like, "I have no clue." So I text Sonny. I was like, "Look, I got a package from Jack. I don't even know what it is, but it's got to be awesome."
it's always awesome. I know.
And then so I get this nice photo back here. I get the coffee mug. Just sent me a couple lures.
Got the same one
And,
back on my dropper.
Yeah, man. So we're all matchies now.
I know, we're matchies.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's do an early bird special. MJ, you got a piece of paper and a pen handy?
I mean, would I be MJ if I said no?
It'd be totally normal.
I know, right? We're kind of expecting you to say no.
Actually, it's the weirdest thing is I just found a marker and I'm good to go.
All right.
If it was crayons,
Awesome.
man, I was going to eat them, but you know, I got-
All right. We need a number. MJ, just pick a number between 1 and 30. How's that?
oh, I like it.
All right. And this is the early bird special, so nobody has to give their numbers right now. MJ, you're just picking a number. I'm going to go down the list. We're going to see whose comment it is, and we're going to give somebody. What are we going to give away first? You want the Mueller report first?
Oh, let's go ahead and let's go big.
Let's go. big.
Cowboy.
Oh, Cowboy Coffee Chew first. Early bird special. Here we go. And what's the number, MJ? What's the number?
19.
19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jennifer Prickett. Congratulations. You just won 2
Thing's all rigged.
of Cowboy
It's
Coffee.
rigged.
I know she's a big winner every week. It's
I
unbelievable.
know, man. Like, Jen, you got to quit.
Congrats, Jennifer.
Congrats.
She's got a Jack's Lures hat going out into the mail tomorrow morning from me as well from last week's show.
You know, last time I done a giveaway like that, she won some earrings. Like, Jen's just always like, you know what? She's disqualified from the motor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You won 2 cans of Cowboy Coffee Chew. You're disqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
How,
I
how
lose,
dare you?
Very right.
I lose my mind. What? I can't get an engine because I got 2 cans of Cowboy Coffee Chew. What?
Yeah,
That
that
is show,
disqualifies
isn't it?
you.
Oh boy. So we got a lot of stuff to go to talk about tonight. We have FX3. FX3, Fishing Family Forever.
Forever. Oh man, so once again, like I started off the show tonight talking about the general manager from GM Financial. Actually, got some nice feedback from him. Got some nice proposals going out to him next week. So that's something you're going to see in the next little bit too. And don't be surprised if sometime next year we are raffling off a GMC truck.
I can't.
Just hold tight, man.
Right.
It's yeah, FX3, man. It's taken off. I'm getting a lot of feedback and a lot of support.
Yep.
While I was in Texas, I met one of my old buddies. He was advised me. He just bought a brand new Ranger bass boat and has offered up his service. I know we got fishing in the dark out there in Texas, but what's another boat gonna hurt? So a buddy of mine out near San Antonio, Lackland Air Force Base area offered up his brand new Ranger. I'll be putting his email information out in the next couple of days. I forgot to get it from him, but anyway, he's offering his boat up and going to take a veteran out and you can have a good time. Guy's name's Kevin, stellar stand-up guy, old Army vet. He was a pretty good dude. I know him pretty well, and you'll enjoy your time out with him. If anything, I guarantee you he makes you laugh. You might not catch fish because Kevin, when you do watch this, you know I'm way better fisherman than you are. But Kevin's a pretty funny dude. So you'll have a good time, man. He'll share his story, how he's dealt with PTSD also, and his network, and he's actually part of the MJ network as far as that goes. We reach out to each other on several occasions, and you'll enjoy his story. Listen to him talk about some of the things he's went through and how he's dealt with it. And that's all the organization is about, man. Pitching this over and over again and getting writing up some things now to the state of Florida. We're looking at we're going to be an option for psychiatrists, actually. So what I want to do is these psychiatrists that are dealing with these veterans with severe PTSD, that is going to be our target right off the bat. We're stopping 22 a day. I'm not going to stop, man, until we get 0 a day. But right now, I figure if I take 100 people fishing and one person comes back and says, you helped change my life, that's a victory in my eyes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we're going to reach out to these psychiatrists. We're going to find these veterans that are struggling with PTSD. I'm going to give them an outlet repeatedly. I don't care if I got to take this guy fishing 5 times in 1 week. I'm going to break that barrier that we all throw up. As men, we do not, even as veterans, we can see ourselves as alpha personalities. We don't like to break those barriers down. And then what I want to mention is one of the greatest things was pitched to me this week for females. So we have a female veteran for females that might not want to open up to a male. And I get it. I've been to doctors myself, and a female doctor, and especially not a veteran, I just don't feel as confident as I would opening up. So female veterans, do not fret. Register on the site. Reach out to us, and we will get you a female veteran. We'll put them on the boat. No cost to you. Once again, take you out. Whatever you talk to the female veteran with, that's totally up to you. It'll never be discussed with me. Whatever. All I want you to do is have a good time, and we're combating 22 a day. That's the whole objective behind FX3, and that's why you're family forever. And that's why it ends with family forever.
Yeah.
I am super, super excited. I literally, the other night was talking to a friend of mine, and he works out at LAX, and or he's LAPD, but he works at the airport there in Los Angeles. And I'm talking to him, and he was not a veteran. However, he's dealt with active shooters, so he's dealt with PTSD. And so now I'm not gonna totally lock it down to the stigmata that you've got to be a veteran. I want to deal with any mental health issue. If I can get you on the boat and I can tell you my story and I can help you become a better person, or you can open up, you can tell me something you've never told anyone and you want to just get it off your chest. What happens out on the water is kind of like Vegas. It happened on the water. It'll never be talked about again. So
Yeah.
you guys do not feel confined to not reach out. Don't think I'm just about veterans. However, veterans are my priority. But if I can't make it happen, I got somebody else who can make it happen. And that is at Pilot Me Fishing. Check him out on Instagram. A great guy. He takes underprivileged kids and people that might not have that opportunity to go fishing. He takes them all on his organization also. So we're actually going to be doing a duo. Any veteran that reaches out to him, he's going to send them to me, and vice versa. So we're going to, things are happening, guys. I know sometimes I'm on social media a lot one week, and then the next week I'm not. It's not because I'm not working behind the scenes. I am literally I'm on conference calls. Me and Sonny and Frank are like just hammering things out day to day, and we're trying to make this one of the largest organizations. And I'm not even going to stop there. I
Absolutely.
Before the end of next year, I want to be able to a veteran reach out to me from California and say, "Yep, I want to go fishing. I'll fly you and your family out here. We take you to Disney, and then I take me and one-on-one with the veteran. We go out fishing. Your family goes and hangs out with my wife, get your nails done, whatever, and we just talk. And then, and the great thing about that is my wife. She saw the struggles I've had with PTSD. She'll give you some insight because, man, I mean, it's a road that we traveled down, but you don't think of the impact it has on your spouse. You really don't. It wasn't for years down the road that I realized that, I mean, she's, I'm the one that, and I say problem, it's not a problem, but I'm the one that dealt with some issues, and she was right there dealing with the same thing I'm dealing, but not knowing how to approach it. So that's one good thing that we'll pass on, and she's agreed to do this, which is even better. So Miss MJ is going to be talking to the wives and sharing her story of how she's helped me, and I will share my story how she's helped me and how we can give you an outlet. So that that's boom,
awesome.
So FX3, man, we're
absolutely rocking and rolling.
Yes, super excited, and just so many things going on, man. So many things. Talking to Sonny the other day, and was out in Texas, and I stayed on as long as I could with the show the other night, but I had things going on. But it's always a good time, man.
Hell yeah, I love it.
I literally, it's like sometimes I just get on here and it's just like nice to just chat. I mean, really, I mean,
I know, right?
So, and I guess sometimes I feel like I like hearing myself talk. I don't know.
I gotta just disclose this right now because I might have to go for like 2-3 minutes. My dog has gas.
Oh my god!
Really, really bad gas.
She's stinking.
So I blame it on the dog all the time. So I feel you.
It's like driving in a car. You only got one passenger. You're blaming it on them. Like, whoa, what is that? You smell horrible.
I always blame it on the dog. If it's just me and another dude in the truck, I'm like, look, my dog farted in here last week. That's what you're smelling.
That's what you're smelling. Yeah. Oh, God, it must be swamps around here somewhere.
Damn paper mills, man. Just stinging this truck up, man. Like, there's not a forest for miles. I don't know, man. You just smell these things forever.
Yeah, she's not feeling too good today. She's had some loose stool. Let's talk about stool for a second. My dog had some loose stool today, which is always she's a little. She's not feeling too good right now, but she'll be all right.
I heard that happens if you spend too much time at Frank's house.
Well, that's exactly it just falls out afterwards, you know.
Oh man. Oh yeah. That's okay. So the wife just was like, "Oh, you got to clean these up sometimes." So I apologize for that. So I have to clean these up sometimes. I'm doing pretty good with not cussing as much. So trying to keep the curse words down.
Absolutely. My dog.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was making
And
a
I
lure.
learned something. Oh, go ahead.
My dog got into it. I was making a lure,
Custom now.
a custom lure, and yep, now she's chewed it. She wanted a piece of it, so that might be why she's not feeling too well. I don't know.
It was hers.
So I learned a thing about YouTube today. So if you say an adult word within the first 30 minutes of any broadcast, any monetary value gained from that broadcast is forfeited.
Really?
Huh.
Yep.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So something to think about in the future.
That's
Obviously, I'm not at that 1,000 subscribers yet, but when it gets there, I guess I'll be saying, "Oh heck," a lot.
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh goodness, that's just tanked our whole algorithm. I
Oh, I
guess.
know. I was like, "Oh man." So I guess then I'm just gonna have to hire an editor that with a 10-second delay, he can just mute.
Yeah, right. Beep, beep,
You
beep,
just
beep.
start seeing my lips moving like.
Yeah.
Gosh. That
Oh.
is crazy though.
Goodness.
Especially on late nights.
So what did we give away the first? Cowboy Coffee Chew. So Jen,
Cowboy, yeah, and Jen
Jen
won.
Cricket gave away some. She won the Cowboy Coffee Chew, so that's going out to her.
Do I need to keep track of this, or are you going to keep track of it?
You got to definitely.
I
wrote it down.
just wrote it on. Yeah, I'm writing it on the
Got it.
actual coffee chew, so I remember.
All right. Let's give the Mueller report away. Who wants to win the Mueller report? Anyone? This book, brand new. It's called the Mueller Report, the final report of the Special Counsel. I know, right? Into Donald Trump, Russia, and collusion, with an introduction by Alan Dershowitz, as issued by the Department of Justice. That is something I will never read, but somebody will. Somebody will. So let's give it away, MJ. What do you say? You want to pick a number?
Actually, you pick the number. I'll scroll through.
All right.
Or do you want to have people guess? How do you want to do this?
I'll tell you what. Let me see how high this is. Okay. I'm going to put the number up here because I don't have a piece of paper and a pen. So I'm going to put the number right here. All right. The number is, hold on, we'll do a blast. The number is between 2 and 25. And the blast is going out right now. Go. There it is. So once those numbers come in, between 2 and 25, folks, between 2 and 25, we got 4, we got 9, we got 18, 13, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 14, 22. Barbara Harris. She is the winner.
Nice.
Let's see if I can.
Poor Barb.
I don't know if you can see it up there. It's the little red thing that says 22.
Yeah,
It's up there. It's legit.
yeah, way to make it.
That's as legit as it gets.
See, look, all these things are rigged.
I know.
Convinced.
Well, hey, so far the girls are taking it home, so.
I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right.
You guys are disqualified. Every one of you.
Fire today. So 22.
Yeah.
That's Barbara Harris won the Mueller report. Congratulations, Barbara. I hope you enjoy the Mueller report.
If not, you got great fire starter.
Fire starter, exactly. Exactly.
Yes, Barbara, you won the Mueller report. Congratulations.
She won the Mueller report. I'm sure she's excited about that.
She just asked in the chat. She's like, did I win? I'm like, yeah.
Yep, she won the Mueller report. Actually, you know what, Barbara? You're coming up here in like 3 weeks. I'm just going to save it here for you and bring it when I see you.
Yeah, that's right. That's not too far away, is it?
No, it's not. It's like 3 weeks away. Everybody's flying in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So
I'm excited and then nervous at the same time because I'm excited to meet Sonny, but then Frank, I'm a heavy sleeper. So
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful. Wearing a chastity belt.
I'm just saying, if I wake up and he's naked standing over me, I'm not paying for the trip. All right?
Just for the night. That's all you got to do. Just pay for the night. Oh, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast. I can't wait. Captain Jack is out in his boat with some serious gear. He's got new electronics on there. He's got a new engine. I'm excited about that. I got the A team. Let's just talk about who's on Team Monster this year. It's going to be Barbara Harris, Huntress Monster, Fishing Stripes, MJ Fishing, and Sarge the Destroyer.
Oh
Ooh.
man, you guys are
Oh
done.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rest of you guys just stay at the dock, have a couple beer. We'll be
Well,
back.
That's probably their best bet is to stay,
Yeah.
on land. They don't have a shot anyway. So
Nah.
I'm thinking they just might as well stay home. But
What they could probably do is let Frank explain what illegal straws are, and then we'll be back.
well, that's why Frank's coming, because he's going to be like, oh my God, I could go to any store here and get a straw. Amazing. Hey, stop there. Stop there.
Yeah.
He's like a kid in a candy shop with those straws. It's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Gonna be
Like I can actually own a firearm.
Oh goodness, folks, what are you doing watching us tonight? Jeez, it's Friday
Yeah,
night.
I mean,
Friday night.
I'm flattered. I appreciate it, guys. But really, you're
Yeah,
not setting the bar high for sure.
right.
Kids are back.
I hear him. The pirates are in the house.
Yeah,
Circus is about to begin.
I love it. I love it.
the zoo has arrived.
Good stuff.
You hear him?
Oh, Mr. Hardcharger. Hey, Mr. Hardcharger, if you can make it to Cape Cod, Massachusetts, we'll either get you on one of the boats. So if you want to come up, you just let us know. I'd love
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, hold on a minute. He wants to be on Team Frank. Hard Charger, lead the chat now.
What's he say? Oh, I didn't even read
Who's
that.
saying?
He said he wants to bust a move for Team Frank.
Oh, for Team Frank.
What?
On Team Frank. On Team Frank.
Oh my God, Hard Charger. Look, guy. I understand that you figure, hey, I'll shoot for the lowest team, hoping that I'll get accepted. Wrong guy.
He chose the wrong team, man.
He was a Marine, so we can't really fault him for that. He's kind of,
I think what it is, he sees the devil dog back here, and he's just kind of too excited. So, I tell you what, hey, Hard Charger, you show up, I will bring a box of crayons, and we'll eat them together.
A tube of paste. I'm in.
That's right, man.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'd love to have him up here, though. We're going to get fishing with everybody. I'm kind of excited about the LKM Cup because we're going to travel with it. So,
Me too.
yeah, we're going to get an opportunity to fish with a lot of folks this year.
It's going to be awesome.
Most of next year, all of next year, most of this year, but all of next year as well. So, I'm excited about that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
I could fly that LKM Cup on my boat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
What was that? You're going to have the LKM Cup on your boat?
yeah.
What is that?
So you think you're going to win is what you're
Oh
saying?
yeah, dude, it's gonna happen. You might as well just right now visualize the front bow of my boat, LKM Cup just sitting right there.
Epoxy to the bow. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, epoxy. I'm gonna fiberglass that thing in. It ain't going anywhere.
It's going to stay.
This is going to be a lot of fun, though. I'm kind of excited about it. We came up with the concept back in October last year, and it's now at fruition. We have an actual cup, and we're going to
I'm
review
migrating.
June 17th live where everybody's here. Everybody's going to be able to touch it, see it, feel it, and it's starting. It's starting.
I'm
excited about
You'll
that.
be able to touch it, see it, feel it, and I'll take you fishing, and then you can look at it again. So,
Yes.
Change the scenery.
Yes.
Feels
Perfect.
getting too loud in there.
It's nice. It's nice there. It's still light. It's dark here.
Actually, it feels really good out here.
Yeah.
Nice and warm. Mm-hmm.
We had a
The
nice
weather's
day
been
today.
really good.
65 degrees today. It's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
oh, what are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. The ACs are cranking already.
Don't you guys melt after 75?
Yeah, we start. Goodness. Too
Oh
fun.
man, it was nice, man. Flew in today, freaking 84 degrees. Wearing some shorts and a long sleeve shirt. Man,
Yeah,
I love Florida.
must be tough. Must be tough.
I've actually never been to Florida, so
Ooh.
not yet anyways.
Yeah. Well, you should definitely try out Florida. Where are you at again, Stripes?
I'm in Texas.
Texas.
Oh, that's right, Texas.
Yeah, I told you I
my
was gonna try to meet up with you, but yeah, I thought you were busy. I was busy, so I was like, dang it, missed my chance.
Yeah. Oh man, so
That would have
good
been
old
awesome.
Texas. Are you're coming up for the to Massachusetts
You'll see,
though? So
yeah,
Yes,
you'll see
yes,
me
she
next month.
is. Yep, you're gonna love it here. You're gonna want to move here. That's what's gonna happen. Everybody that's coming up to the Cape Cod, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest place in the world. I gotta have to move here now." And so that's
really,
that's what we're gonna do, MJ. We're
then you're just gonna wake up from your dream and be like, "Damn,
well,
nobody wants to move here."
no, I don't even want to live here anymore. It's horrible.
Oh man, it's nice up there, but I can't wait, man. And then so June there, and then September in Maine at Sebago. That's going to be fun.
Yes.
Bassmasters regional, Eastern regional. I can't even say how excited I am about that. Like just boom.
Yeah.
Speaking of though, all you guys with boats, if you need a trolling motor or you want to purchase some Talon equipment, stuff like that, reach out.
Yeah.
I got a stellar thing going on right now.
Oh my goodness, I know. So you're just gonna do one big mass bulk buy? Anybody that needs it? Is that what you can do?
Well, exactly, man. As long as it's one purchase, that's it. So, I get that discount, and that's all. I can't use it more than once, and it's just for me. But I'm gonna hook up as many people as I can. I mean, heck,
Yeah.
they didn't cap the limit, and they didn't. As long as I'm not reselling, then they are perfectly okay with it.
I'll be right back. My dog's
All
gonna.
right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
you farted. I got it.
So, what's up?
Oh, nothing, man. I was just
So, what did you
Sap,
do here in Texas?
I done some training out in Lackland Air Force Base. So Sap, yeah, I actually used to be from around Brunswick, Georgia area, man. About an hour south of Savannah, an hour north of Jacksonville. But now I'm in Central Florida. Yeah, you're probably you're at Fort Stewart. The chat lags just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, next time I'll set up my computer. That way I can keep up with the chat too. I was kind of a little unprepared this time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You were at Fort Stewart. Yeah. Yeah, man, Fort Stewart's nice, man. I love Georgia, but moving down to Central Florida was a lot nicer, for sure. Yeah, you probably picked that up from the accent, though, I'm sure.
Who's at Fort Stewart? Because I was stationed at Fort Stewart.
See, I try to forget that you were part of the Army.
That's where I was. I was Delta 37 Infantry, and then I went to 1st Brigade, and I became a Humvee driver for Colonel Brandenburg.
Look here, Shikaki, you just quit making up unit names. No, so what? You know what? Hey, look, I'm gonna throw this out there, and I'm sorry, like if this offends anyone, I apologize. But hey, if you're gonna pose that you were in the military, please, dear God, don't do it to me.
Right.
Because after a while, I'm gonna get tired of your BS. So Jason Shikaki, if he's ever told you he was in the military, you go ahead and beat yourself in the forehead with a hammer because you just got fed a lot of bullshit.
Well, just since we're going down that route, I'm actually going to go one further with that guy, Jason Suhaki, Chucky, however you call him. I actually called the local PD and found out that there was never a burglary at his house either, and he's been claiming that there was a burglary, and there was no report ever written. They did have a couple police reports on the guy. Under the influence of drugs and or alcohol, a couple of those, and so
we kind of figured that though.
Yeah, it was a big fraud, So if he's asking for free stuff or he's going out there and he's looking for free stuff from you, I do what you want, but I'm suggesting that you stay away from him.
Don't worry, Jack, I just saw about the DD-214. He's got one coming. It's a blanket, and it's got my name on it, so he can hide behind it. All he needs to do. So yeah, I ordered this thing from Grunt Style, man. It's a DD214 blanket, and Jason, you're more than welcome to wrap yourself up in freedom with my name on it, and it's cool. That's fine. That way, at least you know somebody served.
Can you imagine he shows the blanket as his proof of?
Oh yeah, so that's probably what he'll do. He'll roll the name down and be like, "Here's my 214 bitches."
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my gosh, that whole situation's messed up.
Yeah, it's a shame. There's a lot of good people that got taken by that guy. I was one of them. I actually stuck up for him a couple times. I said I give him because he's a disabled vet, and shame on me for not vetting the guy prior to.
And that's a shame. And you know that's I'm not like out here just to bash anyone.
Yeah. No,
it's just a shame that somebody tries to take advantage on that aspect, and that's what pissed me off the most. Really,
without a doubt.
I have a lot of friends they gave their life for this country, and for have someone, and I consider it just like this, to have someone shit on them like that. Yeah. That's really. You want to burn me? That really pisses me off. Grinds my gears.
And I have family in the military too, so that
Yeah. So I mean, it was a ruse there, you know.
You got me. Enjoy the stuff you got that was free. Enjoy my 214, and
enjoy the cigars. Enjoy the fruit.
I hope if he hasn't blocked you on Twitter, I do ask you if you screenshot the postie when he gets to 214, so maybe he thinks it's cool.
Right.
So,
oh goodness.
The funny thing about this is, so I'll divulge a little bit. And Sonny was talking about his deal with him. So, finally the other night he had messaged me about. I can't even remember what it was about. It might have been asking for something else, and I was like, "Look, man, where's your DD214? When were you at Bragg? Give me dates." You know what his rebuttal was? He immediately blocked me, and I was like, "Oh, cool."
Oh God.
So that's where I am with that. Sorry, I almost said the other word, crap.
Gotta watch it, dude.
Oh goodness, yeah. It just burns you. You know, it just burns you. That's not the first time that I've been burned. It's probably not going to be the last time I've been burned, but
definitely not going to be the last time I'm burned.
Yeah,
I'm all about giving away stuff, and I give free stuff to people. It's going to happen. I don't care if I give 1,000 things away and 3 people are like, "Hey, thanks," and they were legit. Then it's still a win to me.
Absolutely, bar none. But
I mean, and then once again, that's what makes this. That's why we're talking about this is the Fishing Family Network. I mean, we come together. I mean, you know, the great things we're doing with George Dukas.
Oh yeah,
keeping this guy. Bam.
I tell you, Jen Prickett right now is watching the CMT countdown. So as soon as she finds out what place George Dukas hit tonight, she's going to text me, and we're going to be able to announce it right here on MJ Fishing. So
awesome!
I can't wait. I'm hoping that he does very well tonight. We had, like I said, over 23,000 votes counted. And that's just the one sent to me. There were plenty that weren't sent at all. So,
I mean, I forgot screenshots. So,
oh, yeah. You forgot screenshots. My wife forgot screenshots. Everybody forgot screenshots. But I tell you, the ones that we did get, huge numbers. Huge numbers.
I wasn't sending any screenshots. I just hanging out. So
I would forget, like, after I closed out of it, I'm like, crap, I didn't do a screenshot.
Oh yeah, no, we have 4 people in the giveaway that we're doing with the contest, and they're all so close. Those 4 people.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I should give you the names. Should I give you the names of the 4? I won't tell you the order.
There you go.
4?
No, you gotta wait.
You can go ahead and say the 4.
I could say the 4, right?
You're not going to give the order they're in, so they're not going to know if they're number 1. I mean, Sonny's obviously going to mix it up. He's going to give
them a little,
whatever.
I am going to mix it up here. I'm going to mix it up. All right, I'll mix it up.
Okay.
4 people that have, or the 4 top people that had sent in. We got Ed Seiler. Ed Seiler went nuts. He had a huge push last night. Like the last
Oh, yeah.
5 hours, he was on fire. We have
Nice.
Pawn Predator, Jeff Davis again. I mean, he
Nice.
was the big, push last week. He was also
Uh-huh.
a big push this week. We have Jenny Prickett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew she was going to be up there.
Yep, she's right up there as well. And Snake, her husband.
Wow. Wow. So that's a double in that household.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That almost makes me think maybe we should go 5, just because. I mean,
We can. You want to? You want to go 5?
why not?
Let me check who the 5th one is then. Hold
And
on.
not saying we're not going to give Jen and Snake their thing, but I mean, we'll
Throw
play
in-
around with that idea. Yeah, we'll throw in a 5th.
All right, $25 5th one. All right, I'm doing it right now. 5th place. Let's see. Will be.
You're nuts.
Hold on. We have 47 people that had sent in screenshots. So let me just find the final number.
Nice.
I marked everybody's with numbers. The final one.
Love watching Sonny try to count to 5.
It's like 40.
He's like, I only got 20 toes and fingers. What do I do?
This looks rigged if I say this name.
It's
Oh my
always
God.
rigged.
Well, I'm excluding myself because I got a pretty high number as well, but I'm not competing this one. But my wife would be number 5.
Hey.
There you go.
All right.
Awesome.
Told you it was rigged.
Yeah, it is rigged. It's so rigged.
They're all rigged.
All right. I'll be responsible for that one because I take it out of her bank account anyway. So we'll make sure. Hey, Huntress Monster, if you're watching, she's right there. If you're watching, you got a $25 gift card coming to you.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good stuff. Yeah, we had so many people competing this week. I can't thank everybody enough. I mean, it was such a great push on Twitter. 23,000 plus votes.
That's awesome.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I don't even know 23,000 people.
I know.
You know?
And you know, the great thing is George is a really nice guy. So when we started this push, like I guess he reached out to a lot of the fishing family, was like, hey, thanks for the support. And just messaging them back and forth. And the guy's really nice. Like he really appreciates the fan following. And that's, a lot of things. A lot of times when people, the bigger they get, the less they're, are in contact with fans or whatever. But this guy is, I mean, he's on it. I'm pretty sure that every time you've met, if you message him, he messages you right back. I mean,
oh yeah, he actually just texted me now, so we're he's excited about tonight's ballots. So
nice.
I can't wait to
And
do
then
it.
I'm gonna hit him up soon, man. We're gonna do a veterans tournament, not a veterans tournament, but we're
Yeah.
gonna do a veterans concert for sure.
without a doubt, and he'll be 100% down for it.
Oh,
that's
definitely,
gonna
definitely.
it's gonna
That
be
would
a
be
great one,
awesome.
too. We are waiting to hear now about
What time is
the
it?
ballot.
8:15.
All right. I think he's number one. Truthfully, I think he's number one. I just got a text from Jen Prickett. Blake Shelton, God's Country, which I thought was going to be the big push because he's got 21 million people on Twitter. He's got
Yeah.
3 million people on Facebook. He's got 24 million on Instagram. I thought
Ooh.
that was going to be the big one to beat. He's number 12. He's number 12 in the ballots. So
12.
we've already surpassed 12. George,
Awesome.
who did you say is number? Blake Song is number 12. George Strait is number 11 this week. So we've already passed Blake Sheldon, and we've already passed George Strait.
Wow, that's huge.
Wow.
I mean,
That
that
is.
right there shows the reach of the fishing family.
Isn't that crazy?
How we handle things, man. Like,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Fishing family's awesome.
It really
What
is.
can I say?
This is the best community on social media by far.
it'd be a lot better if we didn't have Frank, but
Oh yeah, well, there's always one that takes you down. You know,
true.
so he's like the he's like the black sheep of the family. Sorry. we'll keep him around. We need.
It's nice. It's nice to take jabs at Frank because you know he's going to watch the replay if he hasn't had a chance to watch tonight.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll text us later.
Yeah, right.
He's working.
You want to come on? You look beautiful.
Yeah, bring Huntress on. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Hold on.
Tell her to come
I gotta
on.
take off my headphones so she can listen. How do I do that now? I got to do this. And
She can't say anything about looks. Come on.
speakers. We do this one. All right. You guys hear us?
Yep.
I did.
All right. Sweet.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
She's
You know,
number 5 this week in the contest.
I know, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not really interested in a gift card. There are other things that I'd rather have.
Oh, well, thanks for buying your own gift card. We like it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look, Big Nuts just made an appearance. Hey, Big. Hey.
Did. When you need the rest
Oh,
of
there he is.
Come
Yeah.
here. Come here, Bubba.
You still sick?
I do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hey. Come on. More. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Whoa. That's
He's
my
like-
little buddy right there.
Yeah. Ours is not feeling so good, but she's over here. She wants her back scratched. So
Oh.
She does.
Yeah, a little background about Big Nuts there. He used to be a bomb dog, but he has epilepsy. So he has seizures, but he's doing a lot better being at home. I'm pretty sure that while I'm at work, he plots on me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
I
do you have
think they
a different dog now for bomb detection or no?
I do. Actually, I sent you the photo of that little brown turd the other day.
Oh yeah, that's your new bomb dog?
Yeah, man. That's why I was talking about the new rescue. Yeah. So he's in the kennel because he's never been housebroken and he's brand new.
Really?
So basically, you let him out of the crate, and he's like a fire hydrant on everything. So he just pees on everything. So
oh.
yeah, so he gets to sleep in the crate until I get him housebroken.
That, it's called golden shower.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because Frank asked me earlier if he could come over and just like dress up as my furniture,
Right.
and then I caught on later. I was like, oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he's used to paying a lot of money for that kind of stuff. He's just trying to get it for free now.
Yeah, exactly.
Bucks.
Well, I told him, a 25-pound bag of dog food cost me around $60. So if he'll buy dog food, I'll let him, dress up like the Ottoman.
Right.
So that seems to be the guy's name is the new dog. His name is Boss, and actually he's named Boss Blast. So the reason he has two names, so his second name is named after a 9/11 victim. So Scott Blast was one of the one of the people that deceased in the towers, and so he's named after him. Scott Blast was an intel analyst for an agency. I don't know much more about him other than the fact that the dog's named after him, but I mean he died valiantly, obviously, when we were attacked. So that's kind of a cool story for the dog for sure.
Yeah.
But
I had a dog named Boss. At some point in time, I'll find a picture of him and I'll have Sunny text it to you.
or you can text it to me. It's fine. Don't act like that. Me and you don't text. It's fine.
Every night, baby. No, he was one of the
I
sweetest
got
dogs
funny right
ever.
there. Man.
He would if I was sad, he would cuddle with me and he would lick my face. But this dog had the worst smelling.
So
farts
long
ever.
story short, all right. I met Virginia when I was in the military. All right. We met down in Georgia. I was at Fort Stewart. And so after 20, was it like 15 years?
15, 16 years.
15, 16 years, we reconnected. And we've been together ever since. But the first time I went to visit her, because she's from Sacramento, California, the first time I went to visit her, I was sleeping on the couch because I'm a perfect gentleman, and that's what I do. So anyway, sleeping on the
I use that gentleman term loosely, but all right, carry on.
So I go over to her house. I sleep on the couch. The dog pulls up right next to me and breaks wind. All right, busts ass right in my face.
Oh yeah, blame it on the dog. I like it.
Worst smelling
No. I'm
odor I've ever
serious.
smelled. Yeah, it was.
I'm serious. It really was. He really did like have some issues. We figured out what it was eventually, but it would wake you out of a dead sleep.
It woke me out of a dead sleep.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible.
That's a shame that you had to get rid of the dog because Sonny farted so bad.
Like, hey, your dog smells horrible.
I actually didn't get rid of the dog. He went with my son to Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then it's crazy. It's like, oh, the house still smells like fart, but it was the dog.
Wow, it's still here. Wow, that lingered, huh? It's been gone for 6 months.
That's the same thing I used to. It's like, oh man, no, it's like my truck doesn't smell like fart. It did months ago when I had the other dog back there, but the new one, he doesn't fart. It just still smells like fart there, man.
Oh my God, I love it.
Oh, we're gonna have a good time next month, guys.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you say that now.
Be a blast.
Oh, Monsters is like, oh, I'm excited. Oh shit. First day there, she's gonna be like, all right, I'm moving out.
I'm really excited. It's gonna be my first time on a plane, so hopefully that goes okay.
You've never flown before, Brandy?
No,
Ah,
so it's gonna
I
be.
got a couple of Time magazine articles you can read about plane crashes before you fly. It's great.
don't mess with her. It'll be fine.
I'll tell you a funny story about me. So when I joined the military, I was scared of heights.
Mhm.
And I ended up getting assigned to an airborne division. And if you don't know, airborne, they jump out of planes like idiots. But so I was petrified of heights. Like, phew. I remember one night actually, we're doing a certification jump, and I literally had managed to push back like a 5-foot gap in between me and the next guy. And the jump master that night said that he was very impressed as he was throwing me out of the back of the plane.
That's actually something that's on my bucket list. I want to go skydiving.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her skydiving. I'm just gonna pack
Fun.
for her.
The weirdest thing is everybody calls it skydiving, but you realize when you dive, you land like really hard into some water. So if you skydive, I mean, I don't know, 7,000 feet, 32 feet a second, you hit the ground. I don't know. When you do skydive, I want to watch. I'm just saying.
I don't want to do it by myself. I want there to be a very nice, attractive tandem person with me.
Nuts to butts. That's what she wants. I get it.
Okay, I got it. All right. Well, you said attractive, so that automatically ruled me and a lot of other people out. So, all right. Cool.
Actually, I'm just afraid that I won't pull the chute in time. So I want somebody else to be there to pull the chute.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, the first couple of jumps you do actually it's mandatory you have someone with you. I try to get my wife to jump with me, but she's scared that I'll do a ruse and not pull the cord or act like I'm pulling the cord and it's not happening.
She thinks you mess with her a lot, huh?
Oh, I definitely would. I would put 50 feet of 550 cord and be like, it's not working. It's not working. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want you to, do that to me either. I'd be scared.
The weird thing is, Frank has asked me to tandem with him, and he wants to have assless chats. And all right, I like to party.
Where is Frank tonight? Is he working?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's working.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's Friday night.
He's working the overpass of what? Route 10 or something, right?
I think he said tonight he's at Chippendales.
Chippendales, that's right. In the parking lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, he's not inside. He's like a
What are you
fluffer.
doing, dog?
Warms them up.
But I think my dog hears your dog whining, and she's like, "Oh,
Oh, look
know.
at this. This is a nation. Huh? You hear all the dogs? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. You get up on laps.
aw."
He is a cutie. I'm just going to have to bring Big Nuts up, man. We're just going to have to see the ugliest puppies ever
So are you flying in or are you driving?
flying.
You're flying.
Whoa. Speaking of, I said his name. He just showed up behind me here.
MJ,
Great.
where do you
We're
live?
having a dog meeting.
Florida.
Central Florida, yeah. Just south of Orlando.
Maybe we'll have to do like a everybody drive halfway and let's go camping or something.
Okay.
You call it camping. I call it, a pants tent. But hey, whatever you need, MJ, to make
A
you feel.
pants tent?
Oh, you've never heard that? Pitching a tent? No,
I've heard that.
you heard that, right? Am I the only one? Call
I've
it
never
pitching.
Well, I mean,
Hey, MJ, you're gonna have to meet you halfway. You're gonna have to pitch a tent there, buddy.
I do like the party though, so I mean, all right.
Dog, you're still wet.
This is why I'll be fasting the entire weekend. I will eat and drink nothing that I don't prepare myself.
Oh, with Frank around, definitely. I wouldn't even dry my face with a towel because they're probably gonna be doused in chloroform. So be careful.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, the show just went downhill.
Why?
I mean, well, you figure it's we're an hour. Oh, damn! I'm not living up to the hype, so I got to lean in closer so everyone knows the show's been on a while. I've been leaning back.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
I gotta get in so they know, like, oh man, it's getting close to being over. So when they're fast forwarding and not watching, it's like, oh, MJ's not drunk enough for us to end the show yet. He's leaning back too far.
So George Dukas, as long as he made the top 12, because I found that the top 12 so far have been
Other people.
Yeah. I mean, Blake Shelton, number 12, George Strait, number 11. Then you have all new coming artists for 10, 9, 8, and 7. We're waiting on number 6 right now. So as long as we made it past number 6, we're in the top 5.
Oh, I'm hoping I'm
Be happy.
We will know. I'm actually on right now with the George Dukas, and he's ecstatic. He's ecstatic.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I just know he's number one. I just know it.
I hope so.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling
I
you.
just know that we've all been working so hard for this. I think all of us are emotionally invested.
Yes.
After a while, yeah, it's like, damn, how many times am I going to click this guy's name?
Right.
I was getting so annoyed, and one of the reasons why I didn't get as many screenshots is because for whatever reason, when I'm at work, sometimes it won't get me to that point. It'll like just spin and spin. It's like I lose the internet connection or something. So I'll vote and vote and vote, and just when I'm thinking I'm getting close to getting that screenshot, it'll crap out, and I'm like, I hate you.
It's funny.
Yeah. But I'm super excited about that.
Oh, yeah, man, this is awesome.
So if George is number 1 this week, we're going to do another push. We're going to try to break records, all right? The record for the CMT number 1 slot is 8 weeks. 8 weeks. So if we
can do it
on top for
You
9
can do that.
weeks, I'm thinking an epic giveaway. Maybe fly somebody out to Cape Cod, Massachusetts for a weekend of fishing. I don't know. I got to talk.
Let's set our sights higher than that.
What? No, a nice 1,000-pound bluefin tuna. We could go for tuna here.
Well, actually, so the end of June, beginning of July, I am taking a veteran fishing in Miami, and we're going to be peacock bass fishing.
Oh,
So
that's a bucket list. I've never caught a peacock bass before.
me either, man. So I'm super excited.
Neither.
It's going to be something that I want to do. And this guy reached out to me.
Really?
He's down in Miami, so I'm going to go drive down there, stay a couple days, take him out.
I might want to be there. Oh,
I mean, you're more than welcome. So,
not say
That would be awesome.
it's a limit.
I've never
It's an art.
caught one of those either. They look fun though.
oh man, so
You guys know that I've
So
never
I've been-
actually caught a fish yet, right?
Do what
Yeah.
now?
I've never actually caught a fish yet.
And neither has Sonny, but we like him.
No, Sonny's caught a fish. Actually, I've
Right, he catfished you. I get that. That's the fish, right?
I've reeled one of Sonny's in, but I've never actually put the line in the water myself, caught the fish, and reeled it in all on my own. So I'm really hoping that when we go on the fishing trip, I'm really, really hoping that I get something.
Hold on, you're on our boat?
Yes, she's on our boat. So
Okay, well,
she's gonna catch a giant.
Fair warning: if you don't catch fish, you might be pushed overboard. I don't know. So,
That's the rules, just so you know. In case you didn't.
I better shut up because I might not catch anything.
All right. So
You made the rules, MJ.
sure that I have the life vest on because I can't swim.
So stay in the boat. That's right.
Okay. So
She can swim. She's just not comfortable swimming. Is that?
no, I can't tread water. I haven't figured that out, regardless of how big the
We'll
breast.
put the orange life vest on you. It's just like a giant cork. I'll put a couple hooks on you, and we'll let you float out.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah, I'm actually afraid of being pulled overboard.
Are you really?
Yeah.
We got.
I don't weigh that much, so it's like, is the fish gonna outweigh me?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, striped bass, they go anywhere from, I mean, the ones that you're catching out at sea, you're catching anywhere between 20 and 50 pounds, really.
Is that what we're going for?
I might be okay.
What these guys are here. Striped bass, bluefish. There might be some, albacore. There might be some bonita.
catch a tuna.
Yeah, tuna. If we go out deep enough, we could catch tuna.
That's gonna be fun.
Tucket Sound. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Those are long fights.
Yeah.
It's got
But, I
the
mean, obviously, being as a competition, we're shooting for striped bass, though, right?
We're shooting for stripers. Yeah, we're shooting for stripers. It's a great fighting fish,
Oh,
especially the
yeah.
big boys out there. So
You get anything over 20 pounds.
yeah, right.
You're talking about a fun day. You
Oh,
know?
yeah, absolutely.
I
So
mean, really dark here.
yep, regulations here in Massachusetts are 28 inches for striped bass are the keepers, and then two per person per boat. So we got six anglers on the boat, plus a camera guy, plus the captain. I guess we could have 12 or 16 fish. I don't even know.
Hey, that's no fair because Frank's gonna have a blow up doll. So
Yeah, so he's getting an extra 2.
yeah,
Nope. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do length, and then we'll do weight. If we have fish that are the same length, then we'll go for weight afterwards. But we'll do length first, and then weight. But we got some awesome lures that we're gonna be testing out in the ocean as well. Jack is sent like we're all getting Jack's lures when you guys are up here, and they're carved saltwater lures. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Jack, for that. I plan on catching the largest fish on one of your lures.
Yeah, you might plan on it, but it's gonna be me, dude.
What's that?
look, all I'm hearing is a lot of people talking.
What?
However, the last time I was at the Bassmaster, I actually caught 2 Asian dudes. So until y'all do that, you're losing out.
I actually saw his Periscope earlier, and those lures that he has right now are absolutely gorgeous.
Aren't they?
Oh man,
Absolutely gorgeous.
Jax makes some stellar baits.
Mm-hmm.
I literally every time he sends me something, I'm like, damn. And it's not like he's pouring a mold. He's hand carving that stuff. That's
no.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Crazy. We got a whole bunch of people still in the chat room. What are you guys?
I know, man. They're just like, hey, wait a minute. We're waiting for giveaways, yo.
Oh yeah. Actually, speaking of giveaways, let's give something else away. What time is it? 9:30 already. Jeez.
Yeah.
You're flying through the hours.
I'm like about to be invisible, so it's really
Yeah, Jack just said you needed a light, actually.
We got a hardcover, Alan Dershowitz, The Case Against the Democratic House Impeaching Trump. I don't know what he is, whether he's a Republican, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right. So that is going to one lucky winner in the chat room right now. Let's see what we got here. MJ, you want to pick a number?
I got a better idea.
What's that?
So it's MJ Fishing. So everybody knows my favorite bait. They know my favorite colors. However, what's another bait besides a buzz bait that I like to use, and I like literally promote it a lot on my channel and my photos.
That means people have to be listening to your channel as well. I mean,
Mhm.
I usually just sit here and not pay attention to what you're saying.
Well, yeah, usually you just wait till I'm up here.
All right,
Okay,
folks. There it is.
Is that
What's
better?
MJ's? What's that?
Is that better?
Well, yeah.
I'm
We
sorry.
can get to that now.
Lee was so quick. Lee Sabaton won it, Frog. Jeez, so quick.
Wow,
So,
he listens.
Yeah.
listens? Hey,
Lee,
Lee, you get
poor
yourself
soul.
a copy of Alan Dershowitz, The Case Against the Democratic House Impeaching Trump. That's coming to you.
It's gonna be a good one.
You're going to love reading that.
What you get for listening. Like, I feel like we just punished them. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's it.
oh, you want to pay attention? I got something for you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what you get for paying attention to these shows. God.
Oh,
Lee,
my goodness.
let me put that down. So, Lee. All right. And then
Got it.
Barbara won the other book, right? Barbara.
Yep.
Look at Barbara winning things before she goes and crushes tomorrow.
I know. Report. And then who won the Kansas Cowboy Coffee Chew? That was Jen Prickett.
Jennifer.
That was
Yeah.
Jen, yeah. I wrote her names on the can so I wouldn't forget.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So actually, literally, when I drop these off tomorrow, I'm going to be sending Jeff's rod out.
Nice. Oh yeah, the red rod's going out tomorrow. Huh?
No, man. I want to take it out of the rod tube and just send Jeff a blank tube.
You're right.
Like, what are you talking about?
You must have taken it.
Yeah.
Then just never photo yourself with the rod. It's perfect.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's like, the next thing you know, you'll see this rod on my boat. It's got orange tape on it, covering the red up.
Yeah.
Hey, those rods are awesome. I love my Gumpa rod. I use it every chance I get. I actually prefer it over my Pin Passion combo.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole lot more comfortable. It's easier for me to use.
Yeah.
So I love it.
Gumpa.
They're awesome. I can't say enough about them. I have a couple Ardent rods on the boat, and then Fitzgerald picked me up last year, so I got some custom Fitzgerald rods. But I can say this, and with no offense to Fitzgerald at all, but Gumpa is right there with quality.
Oh yeah.
So I literally I was blown away when I got it, actually, because immediately when I got it, that was the first thing Sonny said. You tried it out, and I was like, "Oh, is that an option?" So next thing you know, I'm taking this thing out, and I rigged it up, and I'm like, "Holy crap, I like this rod!" Yeah.
He's good.
Yep.
Telling you.
He spines them and everything. I mean, yeah, he's good. He's really good. He takes a lot of pride in his work. You know, you can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Mhm.
Oh, you can always tell. Somebody
Yeah.
takes pride. It's just like Jax and
Yeah.
Marty, and you got
Yeah.
Derek
Yep.
over at
PHO, yep.
BHO. You can tell these guys are like, really passionate about what they're making and how they're making it. They're not just throwing something out there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got a lure from Turbo Buzz when I went fishing with him a couple months ago. He gave me one of his custom ones that aren't released yet.
ooh, no,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It was nice too. I'm gonna have to give y'all a little look-see, but it'll be next show. It's outside in the truck still. I
Nice.
haven't figured out the truck yet.
I love
I have
it.
plans tomorrow.
Ooh,
Nice.
Franklin Customs. That's another good one as well, actually. Thanks for that, Jack. Yes, you're right. They are quality lures over there.
Mhm. Aren't they in Texas? If I remember correctly.
Franklin Customs, they're down there somewhere. I thought they were out of California, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I might have it mixed up with a different one.
I thought, yeah. I think they're either Louisiana, Texas. They're somewhere right in there.
Are they? Yeah, cranking custom.
Yeah, it seems like. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, knee deep
Mhm.
tackle. Knee deep tackle is great. Lucky 7 baits is great. If we're gonna go down the list,
Oh, we're going down the list, and you
Let's
also
go
got
down
to
the
throw
list.
legendary baits out there.
legendary baits, absolutely.
Next gen.
Next gen,
Oh,
yes, we gotta talk
yes.
next gen out there.
Yes. I
I'm
love
also
those.
I'm still on with Glow Pro. I
Glow
love
Pro,
those. Yeah,
I like them
those
too.
popper
Very-
frogs.
Snap the list.
Um,
What's that?
yeah, man, those little popper frogs with the glow stick in them
Oh,
early
yeah.
mornings. Oh my god,
Mhm.
I've caught some nice fish on those. Um,
Yes, I will.
there's a lot of good bait companies in the fishing family.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. You got Suba Baits out of Texas.
Oh, Suba is definitely good. Yeah, I like those.
This is awesome. Yep. He uses all recycled plastic for that, you know. So
Yeah.
he's not only cleaning up the waters, he's also making some quality baits.
Now I used BioBait yesterday, and oh my gosh, the bass were tearing that up.
Hmm.
I had so much fun on that one.
Yeah, and then we also got and then going away a little bit away from baits, you got Trapper Tackle. Those guys are throwing some quality hooks out,
Oh yeah.
and they're branching out. That new buzzbait they've introduced. I don't know if you got to fish it yet, but
Not yet.
I like it.
Is
I
it
like it a
awesome?
lot.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's a nice smooth retrieve. It's light. The way they even work they carved the head of the buzzbait itself. It glides through the water really, really high. I always put a trailer on my buzzbaits, so I'm always using like I tell you, one of my favorite things to do now is next gen, using that 5.5 inch, looks like a shad.
Yep.
I use that as a trailer on my buzzbait. You can't go wrong. And now with the Trapper Tackle buzzbait, that's really good.
I'm gonna have to try that. I haven't tried that yet.
George is number 1.
Really?
Did she sent it to you?
Or you're just not paying attention.
Oh, I gotta plug in. I'm gonna lose the battery. Is he number 1?
Yeah, number 1.
Oh
That is
boy.
Awesome.
George Lucas, number 1 again.
I knew it.
Nice.
Yes. Awesome.
Well, there we go, man. Making a big push. So, so Monday night, man, I'm in, Sonny. We'll do a giveaway for these gift cards. So
Nice.
Yes. Awesome.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Told ya.
So, the big push, folks. Voting is open again. We're doing the exact same thing. Well, no, we're not doing the exact same thing. We're doing another giveaway this week. It's also going to be a $100 gift card to the winner of the most votes. All right. So whoever does the most votes. See, this is where I get so confused, and this is why I have to videotape myself, because I can't talk live very well. So I know what I want to say. I know what the contest is. We're just trying to figure out how to word it right now. This week, for somebody, I love your forehead stripes. That's what I see. Is I see your forehead. So,
so she's the drunk one tonight.
yeah, she's been.
I haven't had nothing to drink, okay? Besides water. Unless he put something in my water, then
fire water.
Absolutely. We're doing it again this week. We're gonna run this contest for George Dukas. So go over there and vote. Get as many votes as you can. Get that screenshot. Direct message me, and you will be entered for next week's challenge or contest, which is also going to be a gift card. We're going to figure out how we're going to break up this gift card this time.
We'll see. We might do something else.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, this
Give
week.
me till Monday. Actually, the next contest for next week, we might do some Lowrance Electronics. Let me work some magic. Me and you'll talk.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We'll have to talk. It's getting hot and heated right now. Jeez.
I like throwing things out there. I like blowing things up, obviously.
Yep.
You made it again?
He got
Yeah.
number one.
I'm so excited. What was his reaction?
I haven't got back yet. I think that Jen Prickett probably called him directly first.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. Good stuff. I'm excited about
Awesome.
this. So we are running it again, and the polls are open. So get over there and start voting. I'm gonna tag it or pin it to the top of my
It's pinned to the
Twitter
top
feed.
of my Twitter feed as well.
So Huntress Monster got it. I have it. I believe.
I will have it.
Yep. Stripes will have it.
Oh yeah, I'm
Lindsay has it.
definitely in this.
Now MJ's gonna have it pinned to his
Oh yeah, man. We got to make this happen because you know what? I'm gonna put George on the spot soon and be like, you know what?
Monday.
Veterans
Night. That's right.
a veterans concert. So
I love it. I love it, and I'm sure he'll.
I think that's gonna be the challenge, man. I think let's do this. Let's make that push. If we can push him 9 weeks at number 1,
Yes.
let's get a veterans concert going. So now we're breaking records. We're pushing him.
Yes.
Boom.
I
Let's
like
make it happen.
I like it. You know what? I'm on a conference call with him tomorrow morning, so I will. We're gonna run that by him and make sure that we make it happen. Let's just.
Yeah. Make sure he's on board.
Oh yeah.
Before we put
I'm
the
sure he's gonna be on board, but you know,
live TV. It's like, hey, by the way, you're an asshole if you don't agree to this, but
yeah, nothing like putting a guy on the spot.
I know, man. I like to
Hey.
do that. It's kind of like when I say, I'm like, hey, what's up, Sonny? And you're like, what's up? And I'm like, oh yeah, we're live.
Like, oh yeah, thanks.
Now you're committed.
Right. Now you're committed. All right, folks. Who wants to walk away with a Jack's custom lure right there? There it is.
Oh,
And
that's
that's-
fun.
That's pretty.
Jack's lures. Oh, Jack's lures. All right. So we're gonna give this one away right now before my phone dies and I can't read the texts. I got 3% and I don't have a cord out here. So we have a Jack's custom lure with the trapper tackle under there. Let me see. Oh no, this doesn't have trapper. This has
Yeah.
some razor sharp. There you go.
Oh, nice.
All right. So we're gonna actually I get some extra trapper. I'm gonna put trapper on this. And we're gonna give this away. So this is gonna come with some trapper tackles. I'm gonna toss them on there. And we're gonna do this. You want to pick a number or you want to ask a question? What do you want to do, MJ? You're getting closer and closer to the screen. I figure the show's almost over.
Actually, I'm leaning too far back.
Yeah,
Actually,
too far back.
Show you.
Once you go to the side, then we know it's done.
Yeah.
You know, we got 5
Yeah. So once I, you know,
Yeah. 5
oh
minutes.
yeah, he's about to go. You know, but no, oh no, let me think this one out here. How do we want to? How you want to do it, man? Let's
Oh, those are mustads. All right. These are mustad trebles.
Yep.
Nice. We got it.
So I mean, Sonny, let's why don't you ask the question, man?
You want me to ask a question?
No, I want them to answer your question, but yeah, you asked the question. It'll be the trivia night tonight for Sonny.
Oh, goodness. You put me on the spot because I don't know anything. All right. Let's see. All right. That's a tough one. I will ask a question. Give me a second. Let me.
You need me to step in?
Yeah, you got a question? You asked
Yeah.
it. This is your show.
Who was on episode 3 of the FFN Network?
Episode 3 of the FFN Network.
Doesn't even know.
Of course I know. Of course I know who it is.
I'll text you right now. Hold on.
I think was it Ed?
Oh man, I love you, Sonny.
Was it you? Were you number 3? I thought you were 4.
Yeah, I was number 4.
You were number 4, right? I don't know. I gotta go back to the channel and find out. Oh, you put me on the spot, MJ. Now I don't even know my own show.
I don't remember either, so don't feel bad.
You were number 1, Brandy.
I
The
know. I
very
feel
first
special.
ever. Let's see. I got it right here. Videos. Number 3, huh?
Oh, Ed answered already. Yeah, it was him.
It was him. Ed's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were number 4. Number 2 was Bama. Number 1 was Randy. Oh, we have like an all-star lineup over there. Number 5.
Well, actually, you were setting the bar higher, and then when you got to number 4, you really set the bar kind of low.
Number 5 was Kevin Cantrell. Number 6 was William Panic and Marty Mack.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 was Big Guy Outdoors.
Yep.
Number 8 was Marcus Warm.
Oh, yeah. Then number 9 was Donis, or
Number 9 was Sarge the Destroyer.
okay.
Number 10 was Steve Donis.
There we go.
Number 11 was Jennifer Malott. Number 12 was that was the Witty Farmer, but we had such technical difficulties that we actually scrapped that episode. So, I mean, you have the aftermath, which is episode 12, the aftermath of that whole freaking debacle. It was tough. It was tough.
Number 13 was going to be George, right?
Number 13 was... Who was it with?
Well, I thought 13 was the next one.
No, 13 was with you. Actually, you jumped on 13.
Man, you poor guys. You had to see me twice.
Yeah, it was you, and then we had Jeff Davis, Pawn Predator.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. So 14 is going to be George.
Number 14, it looks like it's going to be George Dukas.
That's
George
awesome.
I'm excited.
Next week. Yeah, I'm excited as well.
I'm
it's
really
going to be a good episode. We'll do a lot of talking, about fishing, a lot of talking about music. Good stuff.
And going to put him on the spot. I like it.
Yeah, we're going to put him right on the spot. Live television. It'd be perfect.
Nice. Well, guys, man, thanks for tuning in to MJ Fishing Fridays and the shenanigans we do here, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I was glad I can join this time. This is awesome.
I know, right? Just a great time. It's always a great time with MJ. Always a great time with the MJ.
I mean, you can't go wrong, man. It's like we said the last time. We done that hangout on a Wednesday, me, you, and Frank, and it was like, wow. I was like, we just sit here talking about nothing, and it's like I looked down and we had like 20 people in the chat room. I'm like,
I know.
What do you guys do that you just had to listen to us for freaking an hour and a half?
I know. These poor folks. It just shows you how empty people's lives are. You know, we fill it with more empty and joy. Enjoy. We'll call it joy.
There you go.
Yeah. I think a lot of these people they cry themselves to sleep at night. Like, this is
feel like this is what I resorted
all
to.
I had to do on a Friday night.
God, I couldn't find a party to go to or a freaking bar.
It wasn't something on TV I could watch. No, I tuned into the YouTube channel for MJ Fishing. See if he was peeing in a cup, but missed out again.
Right. Oh, good stuff. MJ, I can't thank you enough for having me again. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
It's a blast.
Oh, yeah. Both of you guys. Stripes, I appreciate it. You know, Monster, you're always same, man. You know, you guys are always welcome. It's always a party over here at the MJ Fishing Channel for sure.
Without a doubt. I love that backdrop now, MJ. It looks 10 times better than it did.
Hey, you know, we're getting there. And I got a couple more things actually to hang up soon. So
excellent.
Really digging my devil dogs though. So
Yep. It looks good. So take us out of here, MJ. Take us out.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in Friday night. I'm sorry that you didn't have anything better to do than tune in to us tonight.
Oh, wait.
But what?
Who won the Jack's Lure?
Ed.
Ed did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ed said me. So he was like,
Come on, give it.
All right, I got you. Hey, I got one more. Let's give one more away because before we go, I just got to give this away.
all right.
This is another Jack's Lures. Let's have a number between 2 and 25. How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
All right, you write it down. And I'm gonna go back in and watch your show so I can figure out who. Hold on. All right, the blast is going up, folks. There it is. Blast is up. This is for a Jack's Lore. Numbers between 2 and 25. 2 and 25. Go. Oh, we only got one person in the chat room right now. So.
I'm showing 4.
I don't know. I can't see any, tell you the truth. 3.
I can't see anything. Come here, buddy.
Look at Ed trying to win 2 things in one night.
7. Congratulations. He's the only one left.
He is.
Number 8.
He still got that one wrong. Ed, he's slugging.
He just showed you the number.
Oh, man.
We'll see you, Jack. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Ed's still guessing the wrong number.
We showed you the number. There you go, Ed. He's got it. You got Jack's Lores coming at you. They got the beautiful. Oh, this one's got the Trapper on it. The Trapper Tackle Treble.
Oh, there you go.
You got that one, and you got the one with the mustache trebles on it. Folks, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun tonight. Ed, I'm holding on to these until you get here in June. You'll be here in 3 weeks. I'm saving the postage.
Nice. Actually, soon we'll be tagging along the FX3 free postage.
Ooh, yes, we will. Yes, we will. So I'm sending everything to you, MJ, to do all the mailing.
Actually, instead of sending it to me, man, I figured out a way is I'm going to make you and Frank honorary treasurers, and I do believe we'll be able to work like that because you're not representing from that state. Oh, yeah. You're representing for Florida. But we'll talk about that more tomorrow.
All right. Sounds like a plan. You have a great night. Thanks again for having us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Everyone, I appreciate you tuning in tonight. And on the replay, Frank, you suck for not being in the chat tonight. You can't comment back because you're not here. So, that's right. All right, guys. Everyone have a good night. Thank you for tuning in to MJ Fishing. Everyone have a great, safe weekend. We're coming up on Memorial Day weekend.
Hell yeah.
I want to do a really big giveaway actually on next Friday. So we'll be doing some tweets, and we're gonna give away something pretty cool.
Awesome. So, awesome.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Talk to you soon.
All right, out.